Hi there, my name is Pasha, and today I'm going to be talking about 8 simple tools to triple your Amazon sales and transform your business in 2019. Before I dive into these juicy tools and tips, I want to talk a little bit more about myself. In my last year of college years ago, I decided to drop out. I decided to work on my Amazon business full time with my partners. We were doing really great at the time, as you can see from this screenshot taken in 2016. After a while, I fell in love and I dropped the company. I sold it to my partners. I took the money and I went to travel. I traveled in Europe. I traveled to South America. I traveled in the States. I went to Hawaii and I ate a lot of good food and had a lot of good times. And once that got boring, I decided that I wanted to settle down and stop moving so much. And we settled down in the mountains in New York State. It's really beautiful up here, as you can see out the window. We opened up a new Amazon brand in the beauty and personal care niche. I also opened up this agency to help sellers like you gain financial freedom, contribute in a positive way to our global economy, to be aware of our responsibility as e-commerce sellers and how we can make a positive impact and how we can make a positive impact on our own lives and gain the financial freedom that we all really, really want, because everybody wants to be their own boss, but not everybody can do it. So that's why I'm here, to give you some of the tools, to give you some of the inspiration to move in your own direction. So here's a little bit of my feedback. I pulled this from Upwork. I do some of my one-on-one consulting over there. So that's been going really well. People either hire me to take care of their projects or for coaching. So who is this training for, this mini course that I put together? Either sellers who already have a business that is already running on the Amazon platform, and maybe you've already hit a plateau. Maybe you don't know what's the next step to increase your sales, to pick up the velocity, to work on the brand as a whole. So you're just looking for some new things that you can add on to increase your sales. So you're in the right place if that is you. This is also for sellers who may be selling on other e-commerce sites, or you don't have any kind of site and you're just getting started from nothing, from scratch. So if you don't already exist on Amazon, then this will definitely give you some of the things that you need to know before you start, so you can get started in the right way and avoid a lot of headache, a lot of lost time, and a lot of lost money. Sellers who are willing to treat this like a business, like you would treat a restaurant if you're opening a restaurant, or if you were running a brick and mortar store. You have to treat Amazon like it's serious. Just because it's not something that's maybe physical, just because it's on the internet, doesn't mean that it's not real and it can't give you real money. I'm living proof that you can change your life if you want to put in the energy, the time, the patience, the attention, the focus, and the dedication. If you want to do that, and you can do that, then you'll get real money. You'll make a life for yourself. So this training is also for sellers who are looking for a blueprint, and this blueprint can open the door to a lot of creative juices, to get the creative juices flowing, to look at your Amazon business in a new way, from a new perspective. So before I dive into some of the details, I just want to talk a little bit about sales velocity and how important sales velocity is when it comes to ranking. So the first thing is availability. You have to stay in stock. There's a lot of things that might come up that are unexpected, and you have to be ready for that. So you have to have the cash flow to always be ready for delays, to be ready for whenever your next payout is coming in. And there's a lot of different factors there. So text match relevancy, the balance between ranking and creating listings for the rank, and also creating listings for people, real people. So it has to be relevant and it has to be optimized for the keywords. So it's a dance between the two things. It's kind of an art form. Having a price that's competitive and seeing if it makes sense for you to even sell that product on Amazon. If your price is too high, it's going to be really difficult to compete. What's your fulfillment method? Are you using FBA? If so, good. If not, why not? Your reviews. How are you getting reviews? Are you following up with customers? Your images. Are you using infographics, or you're just throwing up one piece of photography up there? Do you have a trademark? If you do, have you set a brand registry? If you've set a brand registry, are you utilizing enhanced content? With the advertising, how are you structuring your paid ad campaigns? Are you using paid ad campaigns? If you are, how are you withdrawing data and processing it? So there's a lot of structure and a lot of detail with that. Promotions. Are you using any kind of on-listing promotions like coupons? Are you using subscribe and save? So those are all really important factors. And if you know how to dance with them, you can pick up your sales velocity. So let me ask you a quick question. Do you take supplements in your personal life when you are on some kind of fitness regime or nutritional regime? The answer is likely yes. You'd probably take some kind of supplement like a multivitamin or a protein powder. And what's the reason for that? Because it's something that's helping you to achieve your result faster. It's making your exercise plan or your diet plan more effective. So Amazon is no different. That you need to invest in the right software. If you're supplementing to win, means you're putting in you're investing in the third-party software that's going to allow you to save time, money, and allow you to scale, process data effectively, keep it in stock. So all these different factors need some kind of a technology to help you to understand and to help you process the information to work with Amazon. Because Amazon is technology. You need technology to assist you. So let's dive in. I'll see you soon.